I love tennis, I love Australia, I love watches. All three things combined with this man's brand, Gerald Charles.
Nice to meet you. Hello guys, it's here, Watches and Wonders. It's a pleasure to talk tennis and watches.
So here's my first tough question for you, because Gerald Charles, obviously this is Gerald Genta's last real creative expression. So there's an argument that even though Genta is continually being brought back through brands like Audemars Piguet, brands like RWC, brands like Omega, is it arguable that this is actually closer to his vision in his later years? As in, if he was here today, this is as close as we get to where his head was at.
I would say so, because those pieces were touched by him, were manufactured by him and my uncle.
Yeah.
So Gerald Charles, being the last brand he created after selling the Gerald Genta brand,
Yes.
he used his first two names, Gerald Charles, to create this brand. And it was a vehicle of creative expression for him.
Yeah.
Every morning he was waking up,
Yeah.
making a new sketch,
Yeah.
designing a new watch, mainly bespoke for clients. And my uncle was supporting him in the management.
Yeah.
3 watchmakers, very tiny organization, but fully creative. Here we are. We were 3 people in the team, bespoke watches, 50 watches a year,
Yeah.
0 point of sales.
Yeah.
And then 7 years later, 40 people in the team,
Yep.
1,500 watches. And I would say the best, 100 point of sales.
And probably, I would say, the brand that's doubled down the most on tennis. So it does bring us back to the tennis wall. So 1,500 watches a year. So if you're buying a Gerald Charles, and give us the spread of pricing and your best model.
Well, we never make more than 100 pieces per year per model.
Do you have a bestseller, or do you spread it evenly?
The one that you're wearing.
Yes. Which is titanium, which is like a lovely fume dial, would you call it that?
Yeah.
Yep. Why tennis? How does that fit into the story?
We chose tennis because it's the sport of election for me and my dad.
So much.
And then I said, you can imagine 2019,
Yeah.
a brand with a huge legacy, but was making mainly bespoke watches. So nobody knew about it. No marketing, no retailers. I reinterpreted the Gerald Charles archives to make it sleek, comfortable, shockproof, waterproof, wearable for our generation. No?
Yes.
And they said, if I'm just gonna say it, who's gonna trust me? If I'm gonna have a tennis player playing Wimbledon with the watch on the wrist,
Yeah.
functioning watch on the wrist, not a dummy,
Yeah.
message is clear.
Yeah.
The watch works, comfortable, lightweight, easy to wear,
Yep.
and then the rest is history.
This is completely spontaneous. I want you to pull out 3 watches that you're excited about, that you want the world to know about right now. So what do we got?
So, the king of our show,
Yes.
the Masterlink Perpetual Calendar. It is the first asymmetrically shaped perpetual calendar movement with a micro rotor, 3 counter display, of which the 6 o'clock counter is enlarged for a better legibility.
What stands out immediately with this watch is that you're so proud of the movement that it is not only sort of integrated but skeletonized, it looks like it's actually directly cut into the base plate.
It is. It is almost. It's all done together.
Yeah.
And you can see the finishing in every detail of the movement.
Yes.
The moon also is nano engraved. You see both hemispheres. Also the Australian hemisphere, you see it's hidden, but you still can see it.
Yes,
And
thank you
then-
for that.
You're welcome.
So often forgotten.
And you know, if you look at the back of the movement, you find a very special finishing. The map of Geneva,
Ah, yes. And there's a black stone for...
the atelier,
Yes, that's so
the
cool.
waves on
Yeah.
the lake.
I love that.
So
This is a little bit of a Grand Seiko touch. They do a similar thing. Tell me how this is the map of Geneva.
So here you have the Côte de Genève vertical, is the city grid,
Yes.
streets. The main street crossing is Rue de Mont Blanc. Black Ruby is our atelier. You have the bridge crossing, the lake, and then the balancier is the jet d'eau, water fountain.
It's so cool.
So it's really a piece à la Genta, an
Yes.
artwork.
The other thing that's apparent to me with Gerald Charles is just you're a young man and you obviously want to lean into some more modern finishings. Like I love sandblasted finishing. Like every edition we've done with Zenith has been, apart from the white ceramic, has been in micro bead blast. We did a micro bead blast Tag Heuer. I love this finishing because I feel like it's just so young in a world of classic watches. You love it too, don't you?
I
Look
do.
at this. This
As
is
you
like
can see.
the Time+Tide edition.
This is the Masterlink Boutique Edition.
Yes.
It's the second very important piece of the fair. So It's stainless steel, much heavier, dark blasted. So you find this kind of texture. We found our blend of sand and soap and so on to get this finishing. And it's actually
Very
scratch
nice
proof.
bracelet, yeah.
The one that I'm wearing is before the treatment, so we made a scratch proof treatment, I will show you later, that the watch basically doesn't scratch.
Amazing.
Super thin,
Yeah.
waterproof, under meter. It's extremely nice.
So some of these codes that have sort of echoed through Genta's career, the Nautilus, for example, this channel dial or garage door dial, however you want to call it, with the sunray, is that something that is just, he just sort of had things that he would pull from his kind of paint box to put into his designs that, you know, because again, that the first thing that you'll think of is a more famous version of this or a more recognizable version. How do you put that together?
Basically, he always took inspiration from real life objects, nature around him.
Yeah.
And I remember when he was with my uncle in Rome and he saw this monument and he took the inspiration.
Yeah.
And then he never tries to imitate other watches. And that's the beauty. If you go to our archives, if you go to see our atelier, now you know where it is,
Yeah.
in Geneva, you see our museum
Yep.
with at least 10 different case shape. Oval, egg-shaped, squared,
Really?
extremely unusual, that were produced over the years, sold, and now very hard to find on the market. But the Maestro is just the last that he did. But before that, so many others.
Are you going to move into more shapes?
Not for the moment. So back in the days, we were making so many shapes. It was so difficult to identify the brand identity.
Yeah.
So now we want to establish the identity on the Maestro shape. And then eventually in 10-year time, 20-year time, we're not in a rush. I'm 30 and they do this for my children.
Yes.
So we think 30, 40, 50-year horizon.
Okay.
So eventually a new shape may come, but we will wait a lot for that.
So the last one that you've chosen is this red clay chronograph edition, which is this lovely stepped case. Wow, it's quite a hefty case, isn't it? Like it's, as in you have double stepped. It's a stepped case back and stepped dial. Yeah, tell me about this one.
So this one is inspired from tennis. So the clay is what it was used to make this dial grenade, fumé on the side, oven baked. That's why it's hotter.
That's what I said. I love this baked looking dial. It looks like a baked pizza base.
Yeah, basically. And the step case is an iconic of Gerald for the complications.
Yeah.
You know, like this Baroque element. And the Velcro strap that we integrated, the integration of the Velcro is super low in the case to make sure that the contact with the skin is maximized.
Yeah.
And the stability of the watch is superior. And that's why you could eventually play tennis with it.
Is this steel?
It is steel.
It's really heavy in the hand. Feels good. Yeah. So there you have it. I guess there's a little express tour of Gerald Charles, landing on what you want to see the most, which is the models. The one I'm wearing is a continuation of this theme of the fumé dials, which, how does this one speak to tennis?
Well, first of all,
It's
it's
on
a
his wrist.
lefty crown.
Oh, I didn't notice that. It's an LHC, yeah.
So you don't get it in the way
Yes.
when you do the two ends backhand.
Yes.
It's not an issue for you that you do one end.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, that's approved by Alex. He wears it during the game.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
it's extremely lightweight and shockproof.
I mean, that's such a cool thing. A brand that produces 1,500 watches a year can secure an athlete, a tennis player of the stature of Minaur. I think that's really cool. That, to me, that says he's actually chosen the brand as well.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
We spoke for 1 year.
Yeah.
We knew each other. We met before making the deal. We discussed to see if we were really aligned.
Yeah.
Also to be able to sit together. He could be sitting here together with us and be able to talk watches.
Yeah.
He's a great,
I look forward to doing
great
this.
guy.
This is only the first chat for us. And what's one last thing that you want the world to know about this brand? Is there anything? Is there a misrepresentation you want to fix up, or is there a message you want to get out there about Gerald Charles? Because again, 100 watches per model, 1,500 watches a year, super exclusive. You know, who are the people that you think should be interested in this?
Everybody. We have no limit, honestly. And our main challenge today is to be known and people to try it on.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Because it's such a different shape that in the picture you don't really get the idea of the feeling.
Yeah.
You know? So what we need to fix is just take the time
Get them
to
on
let
wrists.
people explore and get on the wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've had this on the wrist for about 20 minutes and I like it. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm wearing white and gray. It's the perfect color scheme for what I'm wearing, but it's reassuringly hefty. This isn't a super light watch at all. It's not a like a 45 gram Norcane for Stan. This has got a nice weight to it, but then the way it secures is really, I can imagine this being, so is this a strap he wears when he plays?
Yes, this
is
one,
it.
and we have also an elastic band.
Yeah, I see.
That he
Because
uses.
there's elastic elements here that stretch.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So Gerald Charles, check it out. I mean, of course I knew the Maestro case and I knew the brand has the heritage piece, but we have the future piece too.
Looking forward.
Do you have any questions for Federico? Are you a Gerald Charles lover already, or are you interested in the brand? Let us know in the comments. We'll be down there answering. Thanks for watching Time+Tide, and see you at Wimbledon.
See you.